Katie Price's explosive row with Peter Andre, which sealed the end of their marriage, was caught on camera. The OnlyFans star, 46, who lifts the lid on her doomed relationship with the mysterious girl star, 51, in her new book Katie Price, This Is Me, split up with Pete in 2009. Shortly before they called time on their marriage after welcoming kids Junior and Princess into the world, the proud parents had their own reality TV show, Katie and Peter: The Next Chapter stateside. Both later said filming in LA was the beginning of the end of their marriage, as they would row endlessly. But one row caught on camera showed just how nasty things had got between the pair as the usually cool Pete loses his temper. From battling to see who is more famous in the US to giving each other the F-bomb, the fight, shown on episode 4 of the series, was for many the moment fans knew Katie and Peter were over. It begins as the pair are filmed trying out segways in downtown LA before becoming increasingly irate with one another after being trapped in the shop. Adjusting her enormous sunglasses, Katie snipes, "You are an old F-king singer, who no one knows about." With his eyes narrowed, Pete responds, "I'm glad you are filming this," showing the stinking arrogant miserable cow she really is. Katie then explains she is in a bad mood and wants things right, to which Pete responds they should be equal players. But the Pricey snaps back, "I'm the one making the money, Pete. Hurts, doesn't it?" Laughing in shock, Pete then fumes, "You're psycho, hope you are proud of yourself." Puffing out his chest he adds, "I'm not having her talk to me like that, embarrass my name like that," before telling Katie, "You are an arrogant bitch. Stupid arrogant F-king cow. Stuck-up diva. How FG dare you talk to me like that?" The row then escalates to such an extent, the couple's production crew have to step in, warning, "Not in front of people," hinting the rows are something at the time the couple kept secret. One fan predicted Katie and Peter were heading for divorce after the episode as they took to Twitter, now X, saying, "This was the episode I knew it was over. She hated him and he her, they bickered all the time, it was painful." The former glamour model shares an insight into her heartbreaking final weeks married to first husband Peter in her new book. Reflecting on their final weeks together after she tragically suffered a miscarriage just days before taking part in the London Marathon for charity, Katie writes, "I was bleeding during the race and my knee was giving me agony. And then you have all the emotional pain that goes with that, all the people I thought I couldn't let down, and so I had to put on the bravest face I could muster and carry on. Because that's what I do." Not long after that, Pete and I split up. The mum of 5 also reflects on how much she loved the Aussie as she said, "I thought it was love, and when we split, it was like I was in a state of mourning, not just for the future but my past." If you have been affected by this story, advice and support can be found at the Miscarriage Association. You can call them on 01924-200-799 or email info@miscarriageassociation.org.uk. Follow Mirror Celebs on TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads.